Three, two, one. Oh, baby, can't you see what you do to me? Our love was meant to be. You were made for me. Oh, baby, can't you see what you do to me? Our love was meant to be. Dang, I lost it. I lost it. I don't know why I forgot that last part. You were made for me. Hey, yo, welcome back to another episode of the Artist Block Podcast. I'm your host, Eric Curry III. I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all look good, feel good, smell great through the screen. Everyone who, if you want to smell good, see, I want my podcast to be known as this, right? Like, all the people who smell good watch the Arts Block podcast. If you smell good, you watch this podcast. We don't have like everybody who watched this podcast inevitably smells like cocoa butter. Inevitably smells like that. What's your favorite scent? Whatever my favorite spit. Nah, I'm not gonna get my favorite scent out. I'm not going to throw my favorite scent out because guess what? I am a gatekeeper. And I'm just gonna gatekeep that. I'm gonna keep that inside. But whatever your favorite scent is, that's what I want you to smell like while watching the Arts Block podcast, man. Hello, my name's Eric Curry III. I'm your host for today and always and forever. Make sure you tune into Arts Block podcast everywhere. Make sure if you're tuning in on YouTube, you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time we post a podcast. If you're watching this on your favorite podcast platform, please give me a 5-star in a review. Just say that this is the greatest podcast you have ever heard in your life, and that will suffice. Listen, man, I've learned a lot about myself during the week. Learned a lot about myself during this week. This week, a lot of self reflection happened. Now, Eric, what do you mean by that? One thing that I learned about myself this week is that no matter how much allergy medicine that I take, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I can't go outside. I can't go outside, dog. I was outside all week. I'm gonna get to why a little later, but I have to get this off first. I was outside all week, outside with the pollen in the grass, with the trees, with the dust and the dirt. My sinuses was going crazy. My sinuses was going stupid. I couldn't breathe. Last pod, I sounded congested. Cause I was congested. I had snot building up in the middle of the pod. It was nasty. It was just a nasty situation last pod. Last pod, I even sounded off last pod. Like I listened to the pod back. I sounded all like this, and I was talking like this, and I was trying to give you guys motivation, but I couldn't because I just sounded like Lil Wayne, and like it was bad. It was bad. Listen, man, Zyrtec D. Listen, A, B, and C. None of it worked this. None of it worked this past week. I was done for. I was out of it. Listen, man. Hold on. What's on the docket for today? I did some cool things this week that I'm about to get to and talk about. We're also going to talk about how there's only one you, and then we're going to talk about purity over everything. All right, cool. Listen, man, I had the chance and the honor to be at the Folklife Festival, hosting, emceeing, speaking on panels, doing a whole bunch of things. Right? If you don't know what the Folklife Festival is, it's a festival that is almost 60 years old, and it's basically a festival that highlights culture and heritage all throughout DC, and it's put on by the Smithsonian, right? And I was in this year's festival was the theme was youth in the future of culture. And me and a couple of my good friends, family, I shall say, friends and family, were fortunate enough to go to the Smithsonian and host and MC panels and discussions and introduce people and meet people and network. And I, alongside two of my other closest friends in the world, were able to go on stage with Donnie Simpson and Allison Seymour, two of my two people I look up to in this journalism and media and entertainment game. And we got got on a panel with them, got to talk to them, got to chop it up, got to see them. Haven't seen them in a while, so it was a great time seeing them. And I'm saying haven't seen them in a while. And y'all probably thinking, Eric, you just be seeing Allison Seymour and Donnie Simpson. Yeah, we do that type of thing. We do that type of thing often. But you know that I'm not here to brag. I'm just here to tell y'all about my experience. And my experience was A1 at the Folklife Festival. Man, when I tell you being at the National Mall, cause it was also at the National Mall. You know, you look one way, you see the Capitol. You look the other way, you see the Washington Monument. Listen, man. Being there, being there at that time, knowing everything that's going on in politically in the world right now, knowing where I'm from, knowing I'm from DC, knowing all the things I've been through to get to this point in my life, um, it made everything worthwhile. But I don't think I took the moment in enough while I was there. I think I was so worried about working and making sure that everything that I did was A1 to the best of its ability that I didn't take in the moment of really saying, like, damn, bro, you being almost 20 years old have a chance to speak at a festival that is put on by the Smithsonian, and not only speak but moderate panels, host panels, speak to different groups and organizations and people. I was on the radio in Kentucky. I got to do an interview with this amazing girl. Her name's Jordan. Shout out Jordan. I ended up doing an interview in Kentucky. Dog, like that's crazy to me. Like an interview in Kentucky, and that's in, like, my voice was heard in Kentucky. Like a Kentucky radio station came to DC. They streamed their radio station. They aired it in Kentucky and in DC, and I was in the radio in Kentucky because of the interview that I did, and it was amazing. Like I just feel so honored and humbled, and I'm filled with so much gratitude by just getting the chance to do something like that. Like being where I'm from, I'm not supposed to be getting those type of opportunities. I'm not supposed to be the one moderating panels with Stax Music Academy. I'm not supposed to be out there doing that. I'm not supposed to be out there watching the mariachi band from San Fernando, California play. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Like I'm not supposed to be interacting with other youth groups. I'm not supposed to be interacting with a jazz quartet band. Shout out Dylan Lizza. Shout out to my boy. I'm not supposed to be out there doing stuff like that. But I was, and I was doing it for a week, and I got paid to do it. And I was getting paid out there while I was doing it. I just and I think the biggest thing that I just want to say is, one, God is so good. That's why I keep my Bible on the bed. I keep my Bible on the bed for the reason I have to keep it on there, because I have to keep emphasizing that God is so good, bro. God is so good. That's number one. Number two, that like the work you put in, it eventually is going to come into fruition. Them hours you put in, it's eventually going to come into fruition. And lastly, that this is only the surface of what can even happen. We haven't even gone deep yet. This ain't even like down in the depths. This isn't even as good as it can get. This is just surface level goodness. So, and I just like kept thinking, like, man, this is just the surface. This is just the beginning. Imagine this just being the beginning, right? Lord knows what the future may hold. And I'm so grateful, and I feel with so much gratitude for the opportunity. And I got to do so many great things, experience so many dope things. Shout out to Miss Michelle, who like believed in us to even come and do the thing, right? Like, I'm honored. I'm truly honored, sincerely honored to be able to do the Folklife Festival. And it meant a lot for me, just like, again, just being a kid from DC. Like, I'm just a kid from DC, and that's it. And I don't want anybody to like ever forget that, and I don't want to ever forget that myself, that I'm just a kid from DC. That's it, right? But the only negative about the Folklife Festival and my experience there is that my allergies kept acting up. My allergies was going crazy. I was there for about 5 days in a row. before I had one break, and then I had the last day. I only had for it was 6 day festival. I was there for 5 days. So I was there for 4 days in a row, took a day break, then came back the last day. My allergies was going crazy. Sneezing, coughing, eyes watering, eyes itching, stuffy nose. I was like, everything was hitting me at all at once. Pause. And before y'all like, Eric, where was your allergy medicine? I had it. I had my allergy medicine. It was right in my bag with me the whole time. But guess what? It ain't work. It ain't work. The allergy, what was happening outside was so powerful. My allergy medicine couldn't even deal with it. It's some new, it's some new grade pollen outside right now. The pollen count outside is ridiculous. I don't know who I need to talk to about this, but we need to figure it out. Mara Bowser, you know what you know how to get in touch with me, Mara Bowser. You know how to get in touch with me. Your office know how to get in touch with me. Let's talk about this pollen count. You want to talk about these pickleball courts? I'm trying to talk about this pollen. Niggas is dying outside because of pollen alone. I'm dying outside. I can't even walk outside without hitting a little hot chew. It's crazy. National Mall is crazy right now, full of pollen, full of dust, full of dirt. And I know it's dirt and dust on the little walkway of the mall. I understand that. I get that. But still, it's crazy over there, man. We need, who you gonna call? Mariel. Fuck out of here. But yeah, man, shout out to the Folk Life Festival. I'm so grateful for the experience. It was amazing. All right. Next thing on the docket, what do I really want to talk about today, man? Folk life was cool, but I'm back on the pod. It's time to get back to it. I'm back feeling good, feeling healthy. I'm on my CDG. I got the shirt matching the Dewey. What we talking about today, man? Listen, purity over everything creatively, right? I was watching this TikTok and this young lady was talking about how a lot of artists are like leaving from social media because trying to figure out the algorithm is too hard, and there's not much purity in figuring out the algorithm. It's a lot of manipulation. It's a lot of confining your content to fit a certain space in a certain way and do this, that, and the third. It's not pure. It's not natural. It's not what art is, because real artists create from a pure place. She is 100% right. Yeah, she didn't say nothing wrong. I might have got some of her words wrong. I don't think I did, but I might have. But she didn't say nothing wrong at all. Her point, 100% valid and 100% correct. All I'm doing is just furthering that point. May I? Cool. Purity is over everything. I can't do the fake. I can't. I'm bad at playing pretend. I've never been good at it. I've never like every situation my imagination puts me in, it's a real situation to me. I've never been good at playing pretend. Even when it came to acting, right? Acting, a lot of people think actors just get on their screen and play pretend all day. They think acting is a job of playing pretend. Nah, acting is actually a job of truth telling. I actually have to be a good truth teller to be a good actor. And I'm telling you right now, I've never been good at playing pretend. All my teachers could see straight through me when I was trying to play pretend when I was going to Duke Ellington School of the Arts. Shout out Duke Ellington School of the Arts, you already know. When I was going over there, all my teachers could see straight through the bull. But when I started, my imagination started taking me through real situations, and every situation I was in while I was acting was a real situation, and I was this person. I wasn't playing a character, but I was the character in these situations, going through these emotions, going through these feelings. When my imagination started doing that, nobody could tell me anything in the field. I can never do the fake. Again, I remember mentioning this a while ago. I had a conversation with one of my good friends. And he was like, yeah, man, maybe you should think about like becoming an influencer and doing X, Y, and Z, da, da, da. And I was like, well, I can do that if it feels real to me. Like, if it doesn't feel fake, if it feels real, I'll do that. And he was like, well, sometimes, the job calls for a little fake. Nah, not this job, buddy. Not my job. My job does not require me to be fake at all. If I can't be me, if I can't be me, I don't want to be it at all. If I can't be me, I don't want to be it. It's like listen, man, I don't know what it was, but I don't know what it is, but for some reason, as of recently, my mindset had a crazy shift. And it's like, dog, like, listen, man, if I can't be me, I don't want to be it. I am the, I am top tier. And you know why I am top tier? I'm top tier because I am me. And you should feel the same way about yourself. You are top tier because you are you. Nobody can be you. Nobody can do you. So why do you want to fake the funk? That's boring. That sucks. You know how many people on social media faking for likes, faking for clicks, faking for this, that, and the third? It's not worth it, child. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Listen to your Uncle E now. I'm telling you. Listen, man, I don't believe in faking it till you make it. I don't believe in that. Oh, you got to fake it till you make it. Shh. Who? Who? No, I'm gonna keep it real till I get there, buddy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a bean because that's the only thing I know how to do. I don't know how to fake it. I don't know how to do anything except it being in its purest and truest form because I'm an artist. I am a creator. I'm a creative. All we know how to do is push from a place of purity and honesty, the real ones. All you other creatives, all you other artists, y'all be creating from someplace. I don't know what that is. I can't relate. Y'all gonna be gone in a few years anyway. It's okay. I'm not worried about y'all. Y'all gonna be gone soon anyway. I'm not tripping about y'all. The true, the real, the people watching this, the people tuning in, the people locked in, the people who really love this art thing for real, the people who really love creating. Yeah, everybody, y'all. Yeah, don't worry about it. If you stay true, if you stay real, ain't nothing going. You ain't nobody can tell you anything. But they're gonna say you too real, you too honest. So what? That just means you're not their cup of tea. At least you know you're doing this being yourself. A lot of people can't sleep at night because they're not being their self creating content. A lot of people can't sleep at night because of the things that they gotta do to get a million likes. A lot of people can't sleep at night. Guess what? You sleeping like a baby. You sleeping like a baby because you just being you. I can't fake the funk. I don't believe in faking it till you make it. I don't want to make it like that. I don't want to make it like that. I don't want to make it. I don't want to make it. I don't want to fake it and make it. I don't want to do that. That's not the ministry I'm in. I'm not in the ministry of faking it till I make it. I'm in the ministry of getting there how I am today. If I can't do that, if I gotta fake it to make it, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get there. That's not a destination I want to be at. That's not my destination. I don't know that about y'all, but that's not what God called me to do. God didn't call me to fake it. God called me to be the light in the darkness. Hello? Hello? He called me to be the salt of the earth. Hello? He ain't called me to fake it. He ain't called me to fake it. Wrong number. Click. You dig? Listen, man, I'm in this season of my life, in this position in my life where I'm huge on boundaries. And I touched on that last episode of the pod, right? When I was talking about how we need to like set boundaries for ourselves. I'm big on setting boundaries right now in this season of my life, right? And I'm big on being intentional with the boundaries that I set and knowing why I'm setting these boundaries, right? For example, I don't play about time. I don't play about time. I'm a huge time guy. There was a point in time in my life where I will let people play with my time, right? Not understanding the value of the time that I had. However, I'm at this point in my life where there's a huge boundary that I have when it comes to time and people wasting my time and people, not really understanding the time and all of this stuff, right? That's a boundary that I have set. Another boundary that I have set is the people I have around me, right? Certain people know that they can't get in contact with me. They can't text me. They can't call me for nothing. But there's a group of people that know they can text me and call me for anything. If you got to question which one you are, you know what side you on. If you got to question it, you know what side you on. There's a group of people that know they can call me for anything, anytime, any place, and I surround myself with those people. There's another group of people that know they can't call me for anything. But that's because I have a strict boundary of who I surround myself with, right? I'm in a season of boundaries. I can't be in this season of boundary. I can't be in this boundary season. But I'm all about integrity. I'm all about morals. I'm all about this. But like crush all of that for success. Right? I can't do that. For example, my boss, he says this all the time. He says, man, there's no such thing as permanent enemies, just permanent interest. That is true. However, If those people go against my boundaries and my morals and my integrity, no matter how far they're going to get me to success, if they cross those lines, I'm not, yeah, nah, they can stay over there. I'm going to go over here. They can stay over there. No matter how far they can propel me, no matter how far they can do X, Y, and Z. Listen, one thing y'all are not going to hear about Eric Curry III, this is one thing y'all never going to hear about Eric Curry III. Y'all ready? Y'all listening? One thing y'all are never going to hear about Eric Curry III is that Eric Curry III did something wild and outlandish to reach the success that he reached. Y'all are never going to hear that about me. Y'all are never going to hear, oh, Eric Curry had sex with this person to do this, or Eric Curry III did X, Y, and Z to do this, or Eric Curry III did such and such to reach this level of success. No, I did not. That's a lie right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm clearing it in now for when it happened because I know it's going to happen. It's happening soon. I know it's going to happen. I'm clearing the air now. No and no. No, not happening. That's dead. That's not happening. I'm not sacrificing my integrity, my morals for a little bit of success. And that's what a lot of y'all are doing. Y'all are for a viral moment. A viral moment that one isn't promised, two isn't consistent, three isn't might not bring any consistency to you, four might not ever happen again. For a small little viral moment, you're willing to give up everything. Everything. You're willing to give up everything for a small viral moment. Dog, why? At what cost? I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun. Oh no, 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 I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. At what cost? Because I know for me, it cost me a lot. It cost me a lot. No pun intended. Shout Cole. It cost me a lot to get to this to a point. It's going to cost me a lot to get to the point where I'm comfortable to sacrifice my morals, my dreams, my aspirations, my everything. You know who I talk to, who I'm around, change everything that I like, everything that I dislike, just for a couple of likes and clicks and fake love on the internet. Nah, I'm cool. I got enough love. I got enough. I got enough love. I'm cool. I don't need no. I got enough. I don't need no more. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm chilling. I'm straight. I'm good. Trust. I don't need it. But that's the difference between like a lot of the real and a lot of the fake, and that's what the young lady was touching on in the TikTok video, right? Like the real artists don't want to do all of the craziness and wild activity to be able to pop off and showcase their art. They don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. When I was on that radio show talking to that girl from Kentucky, Cheryl Jordan, when I was on the radio show talking to her, and she asked me about like using social media and how you use social media as a tool to like promote yourself, X, Y, and Z. The first thing I said is I hate the algorithm. The algorithm is stupid to me. It's dumb. It's dumb. The whole ideology behind the algorithm, the whole thought process of posting and this, that, and the third, and hashtags and times and X, Y, and Z. I hate it. I hate it all. It gives me a headache. There's nothing I like about the algorithm. I can't say one kind thing about the algorithm. I can't. I hate it because it's not true to me. It's not honest. It's not pure, if you will. You got to do some outlandish things, got to jump through all of these hoops, got to do all of these different things and call me old school, but I'm just not in the school of that. I'm in the school of if you're good, you're good. If you're good, you get the opportunity. Not if you're the most popular, not if you're the most this, not if you're the most that. Nah, are you good at this thing? If you're good, then that's what you are. If you're not, then that's what you are. You feel me? But I feel like that we've lost that plot. That plot is lost. And a lot of people sit here thinking that they can do a whole bunch of things just because they went viral at something. I don't care if you went viral for doing skits online. That does not mean you can go do movies and act. That's not what that means. No, sit down. I don't care if you went viral for singing cover songs. That does not mean you're going to be the next Beyonce and you're going to be selling out stadium tours. That's not what that means. Sit down. No, I don't care what you went viral for because what you went viral for might not be what you are good at. You feel me? For example, Jay Versace is the perfect example for this, right? Jay Versace went viral on Vine for like posting skit videos, and his vines were actually hilarious, right? Like going crazy viral, dumb viral, stupid viral, super creative, right? Now Jay Versace is a Grammy Award winning producer, music producer, because he just used that as an avenue to do what he was really passionate about and what he was really good at. Like he did. Well, I don't know. Did Jay Versace try to do movies and stuff? I don't know. He probably could though. Now that I'm thinking about it, Jay Versace probably could do a movie or something. I don't know, but I don't think he tried to do a movie. He just went to something that he knew he was good at. Like at least when you go viral for something, use that as an avenue to go good at. You don't have to stay in that lane. But a lot of y'all are staying in that lane because y'all are scared that those people are gonna leave. Relevancy is a drug, bro. That's a drug, and that's probably the most dangerous drug of them all. People gonna say money, people gonna say sex. Some people might say fentanyl. I say relevancy. Relevancy got y'all hooked more than heroin did in the 70s and more than crack in the 80s. Relevancy got y'all niggas doing anything. Y'all outside doing any challenge, any prank, anything with any girl. The first woman y'all see, y'all willing to put her in the video and have her doing anything. And ladies, y'all are willing to do it. Just for a little bit of clout and a little bit of relevancy. It's not that serious. I promise. I promise it's not that serious. I promise. That's a drug, and that's not okay. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. And I know a lot of people who's howling for relevancy right now. And I'm telling you, that's a crazy crash. You think your high gets blown? You think your high gets blown when somebody comes in a room that you don't like or whatever, like some energy gets shifted. You think your high gets blown in? Imagine being relevant and then you posting the same video for the 30th time, it is not getting no traction because people moved on to something else. And now your relevancy start going on a decline, 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 crash. And your identity is based off of the relevancy that you thought you had. I'm telling you, boy, listen, if you're not true and real into the identity that you have and you have set for yourself, then what do you have? You don't really have nothing. Because guess what? People can see right through the bull. People can see right through that. People can see right through that. It's like you translucent. Like people can see straight through all of the fake, all of the weird, all of the people can, it's like you have holes in your body. Everybody can see straight through you. They can see straight through you. I know I can. I can see straight through you. You're gonna be fake. You're gonna be funny. You're gonna be phony. Okay, I can see straight through that. That's cool. Oh, I know what type of energy you got. No, that's cool. I can see straight through that. People can see straight through that. So why would you even try? What's the point of even doing this? Like, what do you gain from doing this? A little bit of notoriety, a little bit of success. Okay, but again, at what cost, man? You know what this topic reminds me of? It reminds me of that one video that was going viral a while ago. That goes viral every Pride Month, every June. It's that video that says, "Be who you are for your pride." That video, I want y'all to apply that to day to day life. Be who you are for your pride. Be who you are. Y'all over here trying to fake it till you make it. Y'all over here doing X, Y, and Z, knowing that is not true. That is not true. Be who you are. The coolest thing that you can possibly be is you. I promise you. I promise you the coolest thing you could possibly be is you. The most successful people in the world, and I mean true success, not like fake internet success, but true success, are people just being themselves, bro. Those are the people that are super successful. And I'm not even talking about money. I'm not even talking about fame and notoriety. I'm just talking about people who are happy in life. People who can walk outside with a smile. People who wake up every day just enjoying life, truly happy. That's because they wake up and they're themselves. That's because they wake up and they don't have to be nobody. They don't have to fake like they nobody. They can just be them and they know that that's enough. You are enough. If nobody told you today, you are loved and you are enough. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. You are loved and you are enough. Repeat that. Say, go into a mirror Find a mirror. I don't care if it's your bathroom. I don't care if it's your mirror in your room. I don't care what it is. Just find a mirror. I'll give you 5 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one and a half, one and one fourth, 1, 0. All right, y'all in front of a mirror right now, right? Cool. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am enough. Go ahead, tell yourself that. Repeat it. I am enough. Say it again. I am enough. I am enough. Just keep repeating that. Just keep repeating that to yourself. You are enough. You are good enough. You are attractive enough. You are smart enough. You're brave enough. You're confident enough. You are enough. You have everything you need to get through today. You have everything that you need, and it's all in here. Look, I got the Come They Got Sewn heart shirt. I got the heart shirt on, showing y'all everything that y'all need. Everything is in your heart. Yeah, everything is in your heart. Sometimes you gotta look into your heart to find out that you have everything that you need. That is a word. Boy, that's a word. Sometimes you got to look into your heart to find out that you have everything that you need. Chop. Last thing on the docket, there's only one you. There's only one you, man. Listen, there's no one can do you how you do you. You are here for a reason. You are here for a reason. You're here for a purpose. You are enough. Listen, no one can do you like how you're doing you right now. You're doing what you're doing and you're doing it well. I'm telling you, you're doing what you're doing and you're doing it well. You look good while doing it too. Just keep doing what you're doing. I promise you, one day it's gonna pop off, but you're gonna do it like you do it. You're not gonna do it how Sally Mae does it. You're not gonna do it how Frank does it. You're not gonna do it like that because Sally Mae is Sally Mae, Frank is Frank. Will work for Sally Mae, might not work for you. Will work for Frank, might not work for you. But guess what? What works for you, and that's what matters. What works for you works for you. You have to know that you are worthy. There's only one you. People are going to say that your field is oversaturated. People are going to say that there's too many people doing what you do, but guess what? That's a lie. That's a myth. Oversaturation is a myth. Oversaturation isn't a real thing. Because guess what? There's only one you. You can only do you the way you do it. So there's no way there can be too many podcasters in the field because there's no podcaster like you. There's no way it can be too many musicians in the field because there's no musician like you. There's no way there could be too many actors because there's no actor like you. Oversaturation is a lie because guess what? There's only one you. So how can a field have too many where there's only one person like you? Oh, that's crazy. And guess what, man? Even though I don't like this man, he has some great bars. In the wise words of the late great Kanye West, because I don't know who this man that we have is now. The late great Kanye West, he once said, "Man, there's 1,000 yous, there's only one of me." Take that mentality and apply it, man. There's 1,000 yous. There's only one of me. Whoever you're in a room with, whether it's an audition, whether it's a job interview, you gotta look. There's 1,000. There's only one of me. I'm special. I'm the secret recipe. I'm the key. I'm the X, Y, and Z. Go into whatever you're doing with that mindset. And if it still doesn't work out, guess what? It's okay. You're still him. You're still her. Look in that mirror one more time. Say, I am enough. Speak it to yourself. I am enough. I am enough. Because guess what? You are enough. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Art Spot Podcast. Before we get on out of here, I will give y'all my Dead or Alive. Now, what is Dead or Alive? Dead or Alive is a segment on the podcast where me or the artist on the podcast, when I do have interviews, which are coming soon, gets to choose artists that we would like to work with that is Dead or Alive. Now, we could choose one artist. We could choose 100 artists. This is my pod. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm gonna choose Otis Redding, choose the Stylistics. I'm gonna choose Ron Isley. I'm gonna choose the Isley brothers. I'm gonna choose Maurice White. I'm gonna choose all the Earth, Wind, and Fire too. I'm gonna choose Marvin Gaye. Yep, that's what I'm choosing. Thank y'all so much for tuning into another episode of the Art Spot Podcast. I've been your host, Eric Curry III. You can follow me on Instagram at Eric Curry III. You can follow the podcast at Arts Block Podcast. Remember, if you're listening to this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time we post a podcast. If you are listening to this on your favorite podcast platform, please give me a 5 star and a review. Just say that this is the greatest podcast you have ever heard in your life, and that will suffice. Remember that artists never die. Do what you love every single day. Do it with meaning. Do it with purpose. Do it with passion. Do it well. Do it with love. God loves you. I love you. I'ma see y'all when I see y'all, boys. You are enough. Peace and love. I am out.